Welcome. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, woo. Welcome to my channel, guys. Yeah, so let's get into it. Hi, if you know me, my name is Shanae. I am making this video, maybe a positivity video. I don't know what kind of video I'm gonna make today, but yeah, as you can see, I did the cucumber video as you saw in the last video. Yeah, I did it like, I can't say I actually like show you how I was making it, but I was just on some, just let's get to the point. Look, it's all chopped up, and just throw it in. You have your jug of water and you just put it in. Sorry for the hand signals of how you make it, me saying chop, and then you have the jug, and then you just throw the cucumbers in and everything. I'm just trying to demonstrate it. Yeah, but yeah, you guys, I know it's late. It's like a Thursday night entering into a Friday morning. I usually call it like nighty morning because it's like night, but even though it's like morning, it's still like nighty morning to me. I don't know how you guys think about it. Like when it's like after midnight, it's like still nighttime, but it's like AM, so it's like morning, but then it's night. I never really think about that, but I always say like nighty morning as we start the new day, and leaving Thursday and into Friday. The best day for everybody, because everybody be like, oh, it's Friday, we getting paid, we out here, we going to club, we gonna go this, we gonna go that. Like, what do you guys do? Like, I don't know, like, how do you guys do your Friday? Like, as soon as you start your Friday, you're like, oh, I got paid, gotta go to work. And you want to start your Friday off very good, but some Fridays be good, but then when you go places, it be bad, it be worse. Like, I don't know. But yeah, guys, how do you start your Friday? Like, do you start off good? Do you start off bad? Do you ever like after you go to work, like, what do you do after? Write in the comments about that. Like, how you start your Friday, like how you want your Friday to start, how you want it to be, continue, how you want it to begin. And I don't know, just however you want your Friday to be. Positive, good, amazing, great, extraordinary. Like fireworks in the sky, like happy Friday, but yeah, so, how's everybody doing? I know not a lot of people don't want to talk how they're doing or saying, but go ahead, talk about how you're doing. How's everything going for y'all? And don't be shy, comment. And you can always subscribe to my channel, so if you have any questions you want to throw in there for me to answer. Like I said, I can do a Q&A, and I will answer many questions as possible. Just don't be afraid to just throw in questions, throw in anything, like just throw in something, so that I could be like, okay, this person who wrote in my video, and I'm gonna answer it in my next video. But yeah, don't be afraid to comment, show some love to this channel. Don't be shy. You can say hi. Like, I'm not I know it's like when you're on here, you want to tell people like, hey, hi, I'm new here. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Like, don't be shy. I mean, like, you guys watch everyone's YouTube. Might as well just comment on them. I mean, yeah, I know it's like we have a lot of weirdos on YouTube, but if you're not a weirdo, say something. If not, then I don't know what to tell you, But yeah. And as you know, I have my 2 dogs in the background. Who wants to come first? So, as you know, I had in my video my 2 dogs. As you saw, Bella and Leo. Bella was small. I'm going to show you how she looks now. This is her big, lovable, cuddable. She is a mixed poodle. Don't judge me. I try to groom her myself and everything, but she's like very active, and it's kind of hard to groom an active dog, even though she's very friendly, and more playful, joyful. And she looks at my face. Please stop looking at my face. I love you. I do. We don't do those. I'm sorry. I love you too, but don't lick my face. Oh, that's my baby in the background. I'm being too loud. She'll make noise, but I don't want to be too loud. She's sleeping. My little baby, my baby girl sleeping. But yeah, this is my baby, Bella. This is my baby girl. Okay, we're gonna put you down. I have my other one. He's a male dog. Leo, come here, Leo. Come here. Come here. Okay, and here is my male dog. My baby boy. This is Leo. He is a Shorkie Sioux mixed with, he left, and now they're trying to fight and play fight, as you can see. But yeah, here's a Shorkie Sioux mixed with Yorkie and Shih Tzu. I don't know how you pronounce these things, but yeah, it's a Shih Tzu mixed with a Yorkie. When I first got him, I could say, like, they told me story time with that. When I first got Leo, I'm gonna be honest, they told me he was a very nosy dog. I couldn't even lie about this when I called to see about getting a dog. They told me about him, and they said that, oh, his name's Leo, but he's very nosy. He's very nosy. They didn't tell me anything else. They didn't tell me anything else about the dog. They just told me he's nosy, he's this, he's that, and a whole bunch of stuff. But when I got him, he was very shy. He was not an active dog. He was like very nervous. Like, I don't even know this lady. She about to kidnap me, take me. Like, where am I going? But now, he's playful, joyful. It has his own personality. And obviously, the crazy part about his name, it's a zodiac sign name. I would say Sagittarius, but no, he's not Sagittarius. He's actually a Leo. Like, when I say Leo, his previous owner named him Leo. I don't know why. Maybe because it's just like the line, but yeah. But like, you see my two dogs, Ben and Leo. Yes, you heard them in the background. They were just play fighting and everything, or fighting over whatever they're fighting over. I can't really say what they're fighting over. But yeah. But hey guys, let's talk about this weird ass weather. Now, I know it's been getting nice. It's been getting, amazing and stuff. But why is it when it's a nice weather we're getting, it becomes cold at the end? At this point, the weather wants to get us sick, or wants us to end up even being sick. Like, there are times where it's super duper nice, and it's cold at night. When do we get a nice weather to a horrible cold weather? I mean, I get it. It's still winter. Winter said, I'm not leaving. Y'all tried it. I'm going to give y'all a nice weather. But I'm going to mess it up at the end because I want to get all of y'all sick before you enter in summer. And I'd be like, damn. Winter do not want us to have a nice weather at all. It don't. Like, as much as we want to be like, oh my God, this weather is so nice. It's so hot and I love it. I want to go out there with my shorts and my tank top and no more coats, no more jackets, no more sweaters. But here comes winter, saying about, oh, really? This is your nice weather that you guys wanted? Boo-hoo, I'm going to give you guys the coldest ass weather. I'm not saying like that, but it's like, I'm going to give you the coldest weather ever. And I'm just like, at this point, I might as... Hey guys, sorry about that, but my dogs are playing or play fighting or whatever the case may be. He knocked my phone down, so I was trying to explain about where we left off, where winter is just trying to be winter and be, giving us attitude and they're like, I don't want you to guys have nice weather. I want you guys to have the coldest weather. But then winter's like, you know what? Because we're in spring, and spring is trying to be nice to give us that. I'm just waiting for the weather to hit May and June. Like, that's where we get the nice weather. I don't even care that we're in again nice we're in April, because April is just a month where it's just raining and it becomes nasty and muddy and no. Yes, I had to do this today because the dogs kind of had my phone drop, so I do apologize if I was trying to make it the first video. This is the second video. I was trying to make it the second video, but things just happen. But yeah. And also, as you guys know, I am a first-time mom. I'm not saying I'm a first-time mom because I am a mom, a dog mom to 2 of my dogs, Belle and Leo. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that's supposed to explain that if I'm to be like a first-time mom. But I'm first-time mom for everything. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a first-time dog mom because I have 2 dogs and I have an extra baby, which I'm a first-time mom too. So I'm first-time mom to the baby, dog mom to 2 dogs. So I'm like 2 different moms to 2 different things. Not saying 2 different things, but 1 to a baby and 1 to 2 dogs. 1 to 2 dogs. If you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. I don't care. Look, you see Bella, she's just trying to say hi. If not, she just wanted to show her happy face, and she's happy, and she's like that hyper dog. But yeah. So you know, I'm a new mom. So like I said, if you guys have some tips, do not be afraid to put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Put it. Right, Bella? Put it in the comments. Right. Okay. Yeah, she said put it in the comments. As you know, my dog telling her to do that, but who am I to judge? But yeah. But yeah. I'm trying to make sure. Come. She just wants to say hi. She wants to feel special, wants some attention. I'm just trying to keep it down. My baby is sleeping. She's probably telling me to be quiet, keep it down in baby language. You know, they don't speak, they don't talk fully yet because she's only 1 month. Should be 2 months next month in May. So yeah. I'm coughing. Don't mind me. I'm not like I'm slightly have a cough. I'm gonna say cold a little bit. So yeah. But yeah, she doesn't talk fully, but she makes noise sometimes. Okay, it's either you sit down or you come say hi to the people. Okay, she doesn't want to say hi. She just wants to give you kisses and just wants attention. Oh, she wants to say hi. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, don't want to comment, don't want something, I don't know. You know, give me some advice. You know, first time moms, like, you know, when you're like having a child now you want to be like, you know, because I know there's my first time moms out there who want to tell everybody like, hey, throw in some comments, throw in something, like, come on, like, what are we not doing that we're doing wrong? Like, even if I'm a dog mom and you see me talking to my dogs and you see me doing something wrong, you could always throw something in there. But if you don't want to, you don't want to. You don't have to. It's not like I'm forcing you guys to do it. If you want to, you want to. You don't, you don't. Either way, it is what it is. But yeah, but you know, like I said, if you have any tips on for crawling, you have any tips on for, yeah, if you have any tips for anything, you know, throw it in. Don't ever be ashamed to, say something, you know? But yeah, sorry, I had a little itch right there. I thought I was itchy again, but I was like, please. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to start a conversation. Because, you know, when you're on YouTube, you want to start a conversation, you want some humor in there, you want this and that. But, you know, it's kind of hard to, like, throw something in a video just to have a conversation with y'all. Like, you see my dogs in the background and everything. I try to throw them in there, but they're, like, on some... We don't want to be in there. But yeah. Also, like, I have a question. Like, what was it like when you guys have natural birth? Because when I have natural birth, story time for that. I just want to be honest. When I was pregnant, story time for that too. I'm gonna get story time for both. Okay, pregnancy and natural birth. For pregnancy, I don't have what most of y'all can say I have, because I never had preeclampsia. I didn't have no preeclampsia. I never had no headaches, none of that stuff. I never had a heartburn, because people say you do get heartburn in pregnancy. Like, I didn't have most of the stuff that you're supposed to have in pregnancy. I never had that. So that was kind of like new to me when I was pregnant. Yeah, like I have none of that. But I did have where I went to ultrasound where my daughter decided to not try to cooperate. She would not try to cooperate. She would not. And the nurse was like hitting my belly. Like, I don't know if that happened to y'all, where the nurse is like trying to tell your newborn in your stomach, like, can you cooperate, please? Like, I'm trying to do this to your parents. Your mom don't have to stay for 5,000-10,000 years. And you're just like, ma'am, as much as this child refused to do, please, I don't feel like you need to be doing that. But you know, I didn't have an issue with it. It was just that they were two fighting. It was very funny at first. And I'm just like, every time. I don't know. But what's y'all experience when y'all was pregnant? I just want to know. I just want to know. But we're going to have a third video because I think my child is waking up. No, she's making noise, I think. Not my dog trying to get up here. Come down. No zoomies. No zoomies. I'm sorry. Yeah. But as I was saying, but yeah, if you have any experience on your first pregnancy, please, please, please tell me. Because like I was trying to explain about the ultrasound and how nurses act when they're trying to tell your baby to move and do this, argue with your baby, and you're just like, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry, but my child refused not to listen to you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want me. I tell you like, oh, you need to move over, or like flip over, do this, do that, so we could do this, get everything to see what's going on with the baby, and the baby's just like, I don't like you, and I'm not listening to you. So yeah. Another thing is natural birth. What was it like when you guys had your natural birth? Because I had natural birth, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I pushed my daughter out, I was on a lot of like epidural, like I had this other thing, I don't really want to say it, but it was like so much things to the point where I didn't feel her. But when I pushed, I felt like no pain, no nothing. But I was in like labor and stuff, but it was like, I'm gonna say like a lot of drugs, to the point where when I pushed her out, it was like nothing. But she was like 5 pounds when she came out, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's right there. I'm like, I feel nothing. I'm just pushing out something, but I don't feel nothing. No, not saying like I don't feel nothing, but it's like pushes it, but like I don't feel no pain or nothing. I just like pushing out, and I'm just like, I pushed her out, and I felt no pain because I was on the drugs. But my whole leg was so numb. Like, hey guys, so this is the third video. I do apologize for making a third video. But yeah, as I was saying about, sorry, it's glitchy. As I was saying about when I was doing natural birth, I did not feel nothing with my legs. And all I could say, I just pushed her out like butter. I pushed her like butter, nothing, just butter. But yeah, tell me about your natural birth. Like, I want to know how your experience was with natural birth, because I know when I say a natural birth, it was like, you know, a vaginal birth, but it's supposed to be like natural, but I don't know, not say vaginal. never get that. I just, like, they could just say natural. I don't know, we have to say this other stuff. But yeah, tell me about your natural birth, because I think that's like when you go to work, they say, like, say this other word, but then you don't want to say it. But yeah, just, let us know about your experience. Like I said, I want to know about your experience with natural birth and how it all went for you. But yeah, I'm not gonna stay too long in this video because I'm kind of tired and I want to go to sleep. But yeah, like I said, guys, like, subscribe, share with people. Don't be afraid to comment, you know, because I'm a nice person. Not me. I don't bite. You may not know me, but we can always do a video called Get to Know Me. And we can always do live chat video where you guys can talk to me and I talk to you back. Alright, so like I said, subscribe to this channel. And let's hope for a better future, right? I think. I don't know. I'm just throwing some humor in there, you know. Here and there, whatever. Alright, guys. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.